Hey everyone, Nick here with Keller Williams. I am out here in Eagle Crest today at one of my clients' homes. They bought this house not too long ago and they're getting ready to sell. Here's the thing, in order to maximize their appreciation, we can't just list this the same way it looked before when they bought it. Buyers can look up old photos, and if it looks exactly the same, people start wondering,
where is the added value?
That's why we're here today. I'm excited to get started. And with me today, I'm super excited to introduce you guys to Brook with Maison Blu Interiors. She's gonna help us identify some smart, affordable updates that will help this house stand out amongst some tough competition. So Brook, what is it that you're looking for when you step into a house like this?
Absolutely. I'm looking for quite a few things. Obviously, budget comes into play with every client, but big key items would be, does the house need paint? Can we change out lighting? Can we add hardware? Could we switch out hardware? What is the cohesion going on in the house? If you walk into one bedroom and then the next, do you feel like you're in the same house?
Right.
Is it comfortable? I personally specialize in Airbnbs, so I'm looking for what it would be like to be a guest when you walk into the property.
So when you're working with a lower budget, with a house like this, what areas are you choosing to focus on? Basically, what kind of updates are gonna be affordable without going over budget that's gonna give my clients the biggest return?
Absolutely. So one big thing I'm looking for is how outdated is the furniture? And a big thing to be able to do that with, this is a very short timeline project and it's a very low budget.
Right.
So best thing to do is to find some slightly used furniture. I'm not talking vintage stuff, and maybe sometimes we do that in a project, but stuff that we can find slightly used in the city that we're living in.
Right.
And then being able to update that. The second thing for me is linens. Pillows, fresh white towels hanging up, just stuff that makes the house feel comfy and cozy and
inviting.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So those are my top two items that I can do for pretty much anybody on a low budget.
Awesome. So this project is gonna be a little bit more unique than the average listing. Because my clients had been using this as a short-term rental, they're selling this with all the furniture included. So when you talk about, replacing little decor items here and there, linens, pillows, talk a little bit more about how that's gonna add value to the home as well.
Absolutely. So like you mentioned, I'm not necessarily staging the home, right? If you hire a stager, they come in, they kind of revamp the entire space, but then they take away all those furnishings. What I'm actually doing is coming in, adding value to the house, buying goods that are going to remain in the house. So you'll have them during your photos for the house, you'll have them during all of your showings, and then they'll actually transfer with the new owners. So the new owners are actually buying this new cohesion of the house that we've created.
Right, it's got more of a theme. People feel like everything belongs in here versus just having random items here and there that don't really match.
Yes, correct.
This is what I love about working with a strong team to help get my clients in a place where they can sell. We've got designers like Brook, photographers like Zach, and lots of other contractors and other tradesmen that make it really smooth for you guys when you list your house. Selling a home isn't just about sticking a sign in the ground and hoping that it sells. What's most important is that you make sure the property shines before it even hits the market. This is just step one in the process, and over the next few weeks, we're gonna be making these changes and giving you guys updates along the way. Brook, thank you so much for joining me today. So excited to see what you come up with.
Me too. I can't wait to get started.